What's up, guys? We're back. We got a video from someone that we haven't seen before. It's called Doomer. His name's Doomer. Clearly was in the International Legion. It says Ukraine Frontline Combat Footage, International Legion 2024. Most of you guys, if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know how I feel about the Legion. There's absolutely some solid teams within the Legion, specifically the Legion GER, which is different than just the standard International Legion, which works with the ZSU, the Ukrainian Ground Forces, which is what I was in, right? So Legion GER and just the International Legion are different. But with that said, I don't just talk shit because I hold a grudge or anything like that. I strictly try to share what I learned in the Legion because I don't want to see people show up with good intentions to help Ukraine and then they go get fucking meat waved and just completely shredded by a PKM in an avoidable situation on the front line, right? That's the goal. I'm not talking shit or anything like that. It's just trying to share my insights. So real quick, my name is Saxon. I go by Vegas here in Ukraine. I joined the International Legion for the defense of Ukraine in January of 2023. I'm still in Ukraine. I'm no longer with the Legion. I'm now with Azov, specifically Azov's International Battalion. Extremely solid group of guys. If you know anything about Azov, you know it's one of the most, if not the most, squared away brigade within Ukraine. It is so squared away that they're actually considering doubling or even tripling the size of it because of how effective they've been on the battlefield. So if you're interested coming to Ukraine or you're already in Ukraine, you want to join a solid unit, hit us up over here at Azov. Links below, email, Instagram, website. You can hit us up in any of those and we will respond. We usually get back to people within 24 hours. So that's it. Let's watch some Legion shit, huh? Oh shit. Every fucking time, huh? This is pretty typical infill vehicles, right? Especially with the Legion GER. I'm assuming this is the Legion GER because they operate in much smaller teams. The ZSU Legion works with Ukrainian units, much larger units, like platoon-size elements. Like when I was there, we worked with the 92nd Mechanized Brigade, the Ukrainian 92nd, who are all dead now, by the way. Extremely badass soldiers, dude. Those guys fought in every major conflict from the start and just got whittled away until there was none left of the original 92nd. But anyways, it's different. GER operates in much smaller units like this, maybe 2 teams of 4, 2 teams of 5. And I'm assuming, and this right here is obviously EW. Hopefully jamming radio signals, signals of FPVs and dropper drones, ideally.
This is where our last driver got hit. Coming in, dropping off supplies.
FPV?
Yep. Yeah. Just goes past out this position over here. Then we'll go for wander up the right. About 100 metres.
Yeah.
Pretty much near where that line of smoke. That's where they've got some rounds. Don't want to go any closer.
I can't tell where this guy's camera is mounted, but it's looks like it's kind of angled upwards a little bit.
Straight down this road, takes you straight through the power line. That's all under here.
That's Artie.
We can get dropped off this
That's artillery. Definitely outgoing though.
marking up through here.
Yeah, but I know.
Shouldn't be anyone here. This is a good position. But probably rubbish. Good position, straight down that road here. Yeah. Enough. Cover us from the drones, just in case they fucking drop something on us.
Yeah.
From drone, okay? And enough to give camouflage and fortify just a fraction of the pump as well. That's one position, that's a good position. Big whatever. Same. So, less visual, as you know the direction, because it's clear. You can see the clear point where the road. Get on there.
Shit.
Yeah, I've got a quality picture at the south side of our position.
At 4 o'clock. Ripple. Just after move, take cover, try to find him over. Видите? Вы стреляете?
Yeah, that is a sweet spot, honestly. You could see pretty damn clear. You know, some of these positions we see, it's almost like they're these like turret holes, these bunker holes. All you can see in front is just another berm or another wall of dirt or a bunch of bushes. This, you've got pretty good visual, but you have to remember that if you've got good visual, the enemy typically has good visual of you, so it's kind of a double-edged sword there, right?
Машина, ви втіхуя спритайте чи десь під ближче залізе? Прип'ять і 11 від мене. Ну.
How was it coming?
It's about 15 meters to our right.
Yeah, I was listening to some statistics yesterday, actually, during training, and this was interesting to me. I want to share with you guys. So, let's use a random company, right? Let's say 30 people, and there's a portion of this company that's job is to hold positions. They sit in the trenches, they hold the line, right? And then there's a smaller group that or maybe not smaller, but there's another portion of the company that is tasked with doing assaults. So both groups are trained for their specific jobs, and the assaulters take much less casualty and KIA than the trench sitters. And I thought that was interesting because you think of assault jobs being much more dangerous than defense missions, right? Defense operations. But there's just so much mortars and artillery and drones, and you're typically out there longer, right, when you're holding positions. And the enemy, there's no element of surprise like there is with assaults. With assaults, hopefully you can get the element of surprise, you pop in, you take out, the targets or get what you need to do, and then you leave. But when you're doing defensive missions, the enemy knows exactly where the fuck you are. It's just a matter of time until they can zero in and bracket in on your position. And if you're dug in well enough, they might not be able to get you, or it'll take a lot more resources. Maybe they don't want to waste the resources, whatever, but to try to smoke you out of that hole. But I just found that interesting that the assaulters take less casualties than defenders.
Hello. Good.
Guy look familiar.
Go, go, go. Go, go. Go. Go, 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 go.
Kaamera sisitsä.
So that wasn't like the highest octane footage we've seen, but again, it's realistic. That's what it looks like. These guys were clearly doing a defensive operation or holding a position, right? That's exactly what it looks like. What they don't show you in these videos is the hours and hours and hours you're sitting there just getting shelled, taking dropper drones, and just sitting in your hole, making sure you don't get pushed, right? But I like sharing these videos because we also show the shit like, the Azov assaults or the 3AB assaults, which are just super crazy, high speed. It's kind of like the movies, right? But this is what 90% of it looks like right here. Being at least an infantry soldier out here in Ukraine. If you're a more specialized soldier, you do drones or mortars, or maybe you're an assaulter, that's different. But most people are infantrymen, and especially like in the Legion, that's the infantry. The International Legion, the ZSU, is 1st through 4th Battalion, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th Battalion, and they're all infantry battalions. I believe 4th Battalion is a training battalion, but they still deploy as infantry units. So anyways, that was cool. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe. If you're coming to Azov, hit us up down here in the link below. We'll get you an interview, and we'll go from there. Also, there's one more thing. No, that's it. All right, love you guys. See you in the next video.